thought he was going to retire, then he got a cool opportunity to coach his daughter at Grandview Prep. And don't you know, he just wins and goes to state and wins the state championship last year. You know,
Good
surprise,
player.
surprise.
Call him good player.
Jeff Price.
Yeah, thank you. No, I mean, first, thank everybody that's still here, because I've done these things for years and been to a lot of them. And when you're the last guy, most people just get up and walk out. So I appreciate you staying for that. I'm going to be very basic. Like Rand said, just a little bit about me. I coached college men for 42 years at all levels, and coached girls basketball for 1 year. And what I learned is things are extremely relative. And I really, really enjoyed coaching the girls. It was really, really good, a great experience. So I decided to go back and do it again next year. My daughter left, and she's on scholarship at the University of Maine. But I'm going to go back because they asked me to, and I'm really looking forward to it. So no matter where you coach, what level you're at, what you're doing, everything is relative of who you're coaching and where you're at, and everything carries over the same way. So I'm going to talk about shell defense, which most people know is very basic. But a couple of interesting things about shell for me, we only had 9 players on our team last year. So our entire defense and everything we built out of our defense was 4-on-4, and it was all built out of shell defense. And there were so many different things you could do out of shell in regards to vertical cuts, to screens, to staggered screens, to, you know, just basic into very difficult stuff. But it was all done through 4-on-4. And sometimes we take very simple stuff for granted. So I'm going to show a little bit of shell defense and some things that we do based on the way we play. Okay, we are an open stance team. So if you don't know what I mean by that, I've changed my style a lot. I used to, when I coached guys, I was a closed stance guy. So in other words, if I was guarding off the ball, I was closed stance, denying. Now we're open stance. And the reason I changed everything is because I've learned that the hardest thing to do in the game of basketball on the defensive end is guard the basketball. It's really, really difficult. I don't care what, too many kids now are good with skills getting by people. And so I decided to take what I thought was the hardest thing to do in the game and try to help that as much as we could. And it really helped us by becoming an open stance team. So we're going to go over just some basic shell, some jumping to the ball. You heard me talk a lot about the midline. When we practice, we put a line right down the middle of the lane. We live and die by the midline. Better be on the midline. And how we jump, we don't jump back, we jump to. Just some basic things that a lot of you probably already know, but maybe, you know, if you can just learn a little bit of something out of it, and then I'll do some vertical cuts, some down screens, and a couple of things we can do out of it. So if I could get eight people out here, please. I need 4-on-4 in the shell spots, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 1 here at the guard spot, 4 offense, 1 here. I need 1 over here, and I need 1 right over in this area here. So I need 4 on offense in these 4 spots. Who's my offense right here? Need an offense right here. Let's go same color offense and defense if we can. So we have white on defense. You're good. Can you turn over, stay black? Here we go. Come on, right here. Right here. You're on offense. Yeah, just turn black right there. You're good right here. Okay, slide down a little bit towards the wing, okay? You're good right there. All right, so we always fill the 4 shell spots on the floor, which is very simple. It stays like this. Now, some people, this is called even shell. Some people do odd shell where they go 3 out, 1 in. I'm going to do all even shell stuff, okay? So here's what I mean by an open stance team. If you're guarding the ball, okay, we're going to what we call guard a yard. So we're going to be here. We're not going to be all up in here and get beat off the dribble. We're going to guard a yard with our hand, trying to stay in front of the basketball if you're guarding the ball. If you're 1 pass away, slide over just a little bit. You're going to be here in an open stance in the gap. This is closed stance. I stopped doing that because I started getting beat too much on the dribble, relying on post help, all right? So if you're a pass away, you're going to be open stance in the gap right here. When I say open stance, like that, okay? You're a pass away. If you're 2 passes away, here is our midline. We don't get midline till the ball is all the way in the corner. The reason why, if I'm midline here, and that's my man, that's too far to recover to get to the shooter, plus it puts you in a really long closeout. So you're going to draw a line between your man and the ball and be right about here if you're 2 passes away, just like that. Okay, so this is something I stress to my players all the time, especially when you're an open stance team. Everybody on defense, put your hands down. Okay, you offense, look at them right now. Now everybody on defense, put your hands all the way out. Okay, you just covered the whole floor with real estate, which discourages drives. When players play with their hands down, the ball handler knows he can get into the paint and get things done. With your hands are out, you're covering real estate, and it discourages drive. So we got to be sure, we stress all the time about you guys getting your hands out, taking up real estate on the floor. All right? And do our best to stay in front of the ball. Okay, ball here. Everybody know what a closeout is? Okay, closeout, we gather, 2 hands up, slow ourselves down, hands up. Really big on every single pass. We'll get our players to what I call where they're like robots. And every pass, they're here, they're here. They're constantly putting their hands up. So we stress closeouts a lot, every single time. So if your man catches the ball, I want to be sure you close out. All right, so ball goes here, show me ball position. Where are we at? 1 pass away, okay? Now, everybody knows what jumping to the ball is, right? Jumping to the ball. So when the ball is passed, we have to jump to the ball every single time. So when I practice, I tell our players to overemphasize the jump. We don't jump a little bit, we jump a lot on purpose in practice, because when you get in the game, you have game slippage where you don't do it as much. So in practice, you want to overemphasize doing it. So ball's here, open gap, open stance, ball's passed here, jump to the ball. Okay, so here's what I mean by gap. I got you. This is real important, all right? If I'm deep in this gap, this is jumping back and not to the ball. Now, if he drives, get beat. I'm stopping quarterback here and I can't recover out to the shooter. So be sure, ball up there, go ahead, that you're here in the gap, not back in the gap. We're not up, we're up, but we're in the gap. If you play back, you create too much help, okay? So play up in the gap, hands out. Got to see your man in the ball. Exactly, about a step off away from the midline right here. You're in the gap, you're doing a good job. Okay, so very simple there. Ball goes here. Jump to the ball. Now, your job is midline, right? Good job. Midline means midline. It means straight down the center of the lane, head underneath the rim. This is not midline. The reason this isn't midline, because if he drives, get beat on the baseline. You can't recover till here, and you're right underneath the rim. So midline means midline so that you can recover out and get them outside the paint. So we're very technical about when you're standing out here to be on the midline underneath the rim. Okay? Hands out, you're 1 pass away in the gap. You're 2 passes away, your hands should be out, you should be right about here. Okay, pass here, jump to the ball. Pass here, jump to the ball. Over here, jump to the ball. Are you midline? Good job. What's wrong with this right here? Got to see man and ball, okay? So got to be open, man, ball. So if they take off, you can see them. And we'll do drills where we flash and hit and all kinds of stuff, which probably won't get into today, but so many different things you can do. All right, so does everybody understand what we're doing? So here's what we're going to do. Quiet teams or soft teams? Adamant about that. Quiet teams are soft teams. I want to hear you talk. I don't talk about what you're doing. Close out, ball, ball, ball. I got your help, whatever it is. I don't want you to play hot potato on defense. I want you to just work the basketball a little bit. Hold it for a second. Let me make sure everybody knows where they're supposed to be at. Got it? Start with your first pass. Ready? Go. Just pass it. You don't need to bounce. Just pass it. Okay, stop. Throw the ball back there. Midline, in the gap. Can you guys hear them very well? On defense? Too quiet. Way too quiet. Ball, ball, ball. I got your help. I got the midline. I got mid. I'm 2 passes away. I got the gap. Everybody talking about what you're doing. All right, quiet teams or soft teams. Jump to the ball, talk, close out, do what you got to do. Ready? Go. Good, go. Jump. Good. Good, go. Close. Close. Okay, stop. So 2 straight passes. Again, we'll start picking away a little bit just to get us better. Close out every time, right? Ball came here, hands down. Ball over there, hands down. Like a robot. Every pass, hands up. Ready? Go. Jump to it, hands, mid. Close. Close. Hands up, get up on a closeout. Jump, hands, hands, hands. Talk, close. Okay, stop. Great point, thank you. Throw the ball here. Get where you're supposed to be in the gap. Okay, on this X pass, all right, we're going from the top to the corner. I got you, okay? Here's what you don't want to do. Ball skips. Watch the ball and then go, oh, I got to get there. So we teach our players, as soon as the ball's in the air, to move with the ball, okay? Because throw it back. Because first of all, we're going to put him in a long closeout, which means he's probably going to get beat off the bounce. So when the ball goes, it's not a slide, it's a turn and sprint to the midline, so when he drives, we can get where we need to be. If you stay and watch the ball, you're going to be way too late and be underneath here. All right, so you got to move while the ball's in the air, turn and sprint. All right, let's go again, one more time. Ready? Hands. Close. Close out better. Get those hands up. Hands good. Close. Good. Close. Nice. Hands. Now exit over to the corner. Good. Here. Now exit over there. Go. Good. Exit. Good. Stop. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good job. Pretty good. Pretty good. Way to talk. All right. For the purpose of moving along a little faster, I'm going to keep same people on defense so we don't turn around. Hopefully we'll all learn from it a little bit. Okay, let's start the ball back out here. Okay, now we're going to work on what I call stunts. Stunt is when somebody penetrates with the basketball, you stunt at the ball. So I got you for a second, all right? I got you. I'm here, up on the ball. Everybody get where you're supposed to be. I'm in the gap. You drive. Drive. This is a stunt. Here, back. Okay? Here, now obviously if he gets beat really bad, we're going to have to stay. Go back up. So we're really big on stunting. Here's what happens when you stunt a lot with players. As he drives, a lot of times, come on, when you stunt, he'll pick the ball up or he'll pick it up and take steps. So we got to be sure that every time we're guarding off of the ball and someone penetrates a gap, quick stunt, back. All right? So now we're going to do all stunts. So if you, no baseline drives right now. All top drives, okay? So when you drive, you stunt every time, all right? Kick it to the next guy, drive top gaps. We got it? Ready, here we go. Where's our hands at? You're not covering the floor right now. Here we go, talk, go. Stunt, stop, bring it back, bring it back. Oh, bring it back. Bring it back, here. Heads up. I don't want us to all the way commit right now. I want us to stunt. We'll do that later. I want us to be here, stunt, and back. Usually a stunt is good enough to make them pick the ball up, okay? So got to stunt and get back. Just a quick jab, call it a stunt. Okay, ready? Here we go, stunts. Go, back, drive. Got to drive the gap. Drive the gap, drive the gap. Stunt, good, good. Pull it back out, again, go. Just kick it to the next guy, all right? Just drive and kick it to the next spot. We're not trying to score right now. Ready, go. Stunt, back, good. Stunt, good, excellent. Stunt, good, drive, gap, get into the gap, stunt, good, excellent. Okay, stop, pull it out. No baseline drives yet. Everything top, so if you guys catch the ball on the baseline, I want you to drive the top gap, okay? You understand? Top gap to make these guys learn how to stunt. Ball here. One more time. Let's talk on defense. Get the stunt now, let's go, go. Stunt, good, back. Stunt, 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 good. Stunt. Jab at it. You didn't stunt the ball. Every time. Okay, stop. Not too bad. Here's the other thing I tell my team all the time, all right? You can't get tired of playing defense. Because you get tired of playing defense, you're not going to be very good at it. And so when we're in practice, we don't make the same guy just stand here and play defense for 30 minutes. We turn it around, we try to play. But you got to continue to be loud and not get tired of playing it. You won't be very good at it, okay? All right, so we got jumping to the ball, we got stunts. All right, here's the next thing we're going to do. This is guard to guard down screens, okay? If you are on offense right now, the only pass you're making is guard to guard. You understand that? So when you catch it, don't throw it down to the corner. It's guard to guard. And once you throw the ball, what?
Am I supposed to still get to my spot here?
You play ball position the whole time you're on defense. Where's the ball right now? Where should you be? Yep. Everybody in your ball position. So here's what you're going to do on offense. You're going to pass guard to guard, then you're going to down screen for him. You're coming up through the gap. You're going to pass here and down screen for him. Pass. This is offense right now. Just get your offense down. Down screen, pass, down screen, pass. Okay, stop. Offense, we got it? Really simple. Okay, so here's what we're doing. Ball here. If you're guarding the ball, when he passes it, what do you got to do?
Can you pass it there?
Yes. What's it called? What's it called? Jump to the ball. Every time, okay? He's going to get your man, pass, jump to the ball. Stop. Now you're going to let him get through this gap you're creating when you jump to the basketball. All right, so when you're coming down, I got you here. Ball back up here. Ball back up here. I'm here in the gap. Throw, jump to the ball. Low shoulder, get through the gap. Ready to go. All right, do the same thing. So if you're not jumping to the ball, your teammate's not going to get through the gap. So you'll know right away who's not jumping to the ball because they'll be running into each other because they're not creating space for a gap for the defender to get through. Okay? So we go guard to guard pass, jump to the ball, you know where to go? Through the gap, right? Okay, here we go. Ready? Go. Stop. See, you're too close. Put the ball over here. Put the ball over here. Get down there where you were. No, right here. Get your man. Come here. This is your man, right? Where you're supposed to be right now. Here, right? Jump to the ball. Come, get over where you're supposed to be right now. Down screen, come on. Go through this hole. See this? He's giving you a hole because you're jumping to the ball. Go through the gap, all right? Let's try it again. Jump to the ball, get through the gap. Ready? Guard to guard, go. Hit, through the gap, low shoulder. Jump, through the gap. Get through that, good, low shoulder, good. Up, through the gap, get through it, go, close. Too tight again. You're hugging your man, and we can't get through the gap, right? Balls over, you should be clear over here. So you're creating that gap. All right, so now, once we do it for a while, and it'll be hard to do today with a new group, but we try to put everything together. We jump to the ball, we get to the gap, we close out every time. When your man is passing here and going down, what's he doing? Screening, right? Screen, down screen. We try to talk through everything eventually. So let's see what we can do. What do you do every time your man catches the ball? When your man throws the ball, what do you do every time? When your man catches the ball, what do you do every time? Talk to me. Close out. Every time your man catches the ball, okay? So let's try to put it together a little bit. Let's talk, let's jump, let's get through the gaps, let's close out. Let's get it all done. Ready? Go. Through the gap. Get through it. Good. Close. Through the gap. Hands. Close out. You don't close out. Get those hands up. Close. Good. Let him through. Hit. Go. Pass. Close. Good. Use that length. Stop. You got to start. Hold up. You got to start closing out, man. You're long. You got good length. All right. So you're coming down with your hands down. You get things up every single time. Okay. One more time. Here we go. Wish you can be better at it now. Ready? Go. Through it. Get through it. Good. Get through it. Dip the shoulder. Get through. Hands. Close. Pass. Through. Good. Pass. Jump. Let him through the gap. One more. Good. Stop. Good. Better. That's better. Better. Good. Okay. So we got jumping to the ball. We got stunts. We've got guard to guard pass down screens. Okay. So now we're going to work on what we call face cuts. All right. This gets a little more complex. You're going to have to really lock in here for a second. It's not that hard, but it's hard to remember when you're doing it. Everybody give the ball position. Where's the ball? Offense. You're going to pass, and you're going to cut around. Every time you pass to the wing, you're going to cut around. White team, step off to the baseline. Go. Got 3 seconds. Go. Okay. Pass, cut. All the way through. Over, up, pass, swing. No, I didn't tell you to move. Get over there. Stay there. Pass. Stay. Pass. Cut. Fill. Up. Come on. Swing. Pass. Cut. Come on. Go. Swing. Pass. Cut. Fill. Here. Now keep it there. Now throw it back to him. What do we do? Cut. Fill. Swing it. Cut. Basket cut. Here. Come on. Get here. Keep moving now. Let's go. Get it off it. Stay there. Go. Pass. Cut. Fill. Swing. Cut. Fill. All right. We halfway got it. Okay. So we're kind of there. So the offense, that's what I want you to do. All right. I want you to pass. Basket cut every time. All right, White, get him in. Here we go. Ball here. Okay, I want to walk through this because it looks real simple to them, and you're going to see what's going to happen. Okay? So, but we're going to get it. All right? Ball's here. We throw here. Pass and walk through it. Stop right there. Okay. First of all, if you don't know what a face cut is, face cut means nobody cuts in front of your face. How do we stop a face cut? Jump to the ball. We jump to the ball and make them go behind us. If I'm standing here and you pass and you cut in front of me, I just got face cut, which means you're probably giving up a layup or a foul or a kick over there for a 3. All right, pull it back out. So walk through it. Pass, jump to the ball, make them go behind, fill out. Stop right there. This man under the basket, it's called our tag man. So if you're on this side of the floor and he cuts through, you don't leave till you tag. Do we know why we do that? Because if I'm out here and we get beat on that face cut, we're going to go up a layup. So we're going to stay here and tag. And then your man will be switching out and you'll go up, okay? That's a little bit difficult, but you'll get it. All right, so let me see. Walk through it. Don't run through it. Just walk through it. Go. Pass, jump, face cut, tag, jump to the ball. Okay, stop. Ball back in the corner. This is what happens when you do shell and the ball's in the corner. I got you. I'm guarding the ball. Ball's passed. What do I need to do? What happens if I don't jump? Face cut. So the face they don't just come from there, they come from down here. So you got to jump to the ball so you don't get face cut down here. All right? So let's jump every time. Every pass, you're safe in this whole defense if you jump to the ball. Every time. Ready? Go. Jump. Tag it. Phil, come on, get here. Jump to the ball. Swing it. Jump to the ball. Pass, no face cut. Stop. Stop. Ball back here. Come back up here. Yes, come back here. Where's the ball right now? Yes. So you're here, right? Because when the ball goes there, throw it there. Cut. You're my tag man. Tag, go. Okay? So you got to touch and tag every time. It makes you get to where you're supposed to be at. Ready? Go. Jump. Hit. Jump. Close. Get up here. Close. Hands. Get your hands up. Jump. Tag it. Tag it. Tag it. Close. Jump. Close. Tag. Good. Good. Excellent. Jump to the ball. Good. Pass. Jump. Jump to the ball. Don't get cut. Don't face cut. Bring it back. That's a face cut, right? Your face. Bring it back here. Hurry up. Come on, let's go. He doesn't get in front of your face. You jump here, you make him go behind you. Okay? Got it? Ready? Let's start here. Hands out. Let's go. Stance. Let's get ready to play. Ready? Go. Tag. Close. Close. Over. Tag. Good. Jump. Jump to that ball. Jump to that ball. Jump to the ball. Jump to the ball. Jump to the ball. Good. Up. Stop. Hold up. Ball here. Rance, how much time I got? I'm going to be good in just a minute. I'm going to review things in a minute. All right, let's do it one more time. As I said, it's going to be a little bit of a project, but once they get it, it'll be really good. The offense has got to learn the pattern. You guys, please try to stay in your pattern, all right? You got these 4 spots filled. You only cut if you throw to the wing, all right? Defense wasn't too bad. Ready? Go. Jump. Tag it. Close. Jump. Jump. Tag. Good. Close. Jump to it. Jump to it. Jump to it. Where's my tag man? Come on. Play through it. Play through it. Go. Jump. Hit. Good. Stop. Much better. Good. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. All right. So to finish up, here's what we're going to do to finish up. We're going to review the 4 things real quick. Okay, ready? Jump to the ball. That's all we're doing right now. Offense. All we're doing is jumping to the ball. Pass and cut. No cuts. Just pass and stand. All right? Talk and close out every time. Talk through it. Go. Talk. Mid. Jump. Good. Jump. Good. Stop. Ball here. Very good. Stunts. Everybody know what we're doing. Offense, you know what we're doing. Go. Drive. Stunt. Good. Go ahead. Go. Drive the gap. Stunt. Good. Close. Stunt. Good. Stunt. Good. Hey, don't forget up here now to stunt the ball. Stunt every drive. Good. Ball here. Pretty good. Guard to guard pass offense down screen. Guard to guard pass down screen. Know what you're doing offense? Know what you're doing? Guard to guard pass down screen. Ready? Go. Let him through that gap. Jump. Now jump. Get him through the gap. Get through the gap. Jump. Get through the gap. Get through that gap. Good. Close. Hands. Get through the gap. Excellent. Good. Go. Through the gap. Close. Hands. Stop. Pretty good, pretty good. I like it. All right, face cuts. Know what we're doing on offense. I'm trusting my defense, my offense right now. Pass, it only cut if you pass to the wing, cut to the basket. And fill out. Ready? Here we go. Go. Jump. Tag. You missed your tag. Come on. Play through it. You won't get a stop in the game. Tag. Good. Close. Tag. Stop. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. I like it. Bring it in. Listen, before I talk to them, this will help you guys for real if you understand that you fix everything defensively if you jump to the ball every time. Coach will be happy with you. Never getting beat. All right? Good job. Does anybody have, we got a lot of different things we do. We do vertical cuts out of it. We do staggered screens, stuff I won't get into today. But does anybody have any questions about anything we did? Pretty simple stuff. The best thing I can tell you is, I tell my kids all the time, even at the college level, if you jump to the ball, you take care of everything defensively. And guys that just stand, something bad's going to happen. So as you get guys jumping to the ball, you get them closing out every time and doing their job, your team gets a lot better defensively. Appreciate your guys' time. Hopefully you got a little bit of something out of it. Something if you do in practice, a little bit of 4-on-4. Again, we built our whole defense out of shell defense. And it worked out pretty good. Of course, I had good players. You become a much better coach when you have really good players. Learned that many years ago. So thank you very much. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks, man.
All right, thanks for coming. I hope you guys got as much out of it as I did. Thank you.